but it's just something I wanted to do. So there's a couple like poppier things. I dove really hard into the synths on it for sure.
Yeah.
Mainly because I had so much time.
Multiple vocal layers and stuff. I went on the tracks that I heard.
Yeah. I mean, that's just
The
kind of my
signature
default.
move.
Yeah.
That's great. What do you have any goals for your like artist like project, or it's just like, on the side and fun?
Yeah, honestly, just fun. I'd love to, play a couple of shows if it were ever to come up. I need to figure out how that's even possible. But yeah, for now, it's just something fun to do on the side, and I can kind of, flex that songwriting muscle a bit more and not really have to write for any particular reason. I just do whatever feels fun. I've been putting it out through the Silverstein label, NSEW, and they've been cool. It's just like helping all the back end stuff and supporting, and yeah,
awesome.
That's it.
Well, it sounds like you do a lot of things, and you're doing a great job at them. And yeah, it's awesome to schmooze with you. I'm getting towards the end of the episode. I ask this question on every episode, and obviously I'll ask you also. Just kind of looking back on your journey in music, was there something that you maybe did or didn't do, early on that you would look at your earlier self and be like, "Yo, Mike, you got to keep at that. It's going to get you where you want to go." Or maybe it's the other way around, like, "Mike, don't do that. It's holding you back." What would be that one thing that you would tell your earlier self?
Yeah, honestly, just keep going, keep playing, keep meeting people, keep building those connections. I think it's definitely all about it goes back to music being art, and art is personal, and it should be, a fun process. So just growing up in bands and orchestras and playing with people, and that's kind of it. Just make all those connections, have fun playing music, have fun doing music. Don't get too caught up on any of the rollout plan and the business side and the strategies. Just have a good time.
Yeah. I love it. And it seems like that's like your MO. It's just like, I love music. I'm playing music. I'm making music, and like, it's all going to be great. And it's like, you have this great like confidence of just like, if I'm playing it, it will be good. You know what I mean? And I think maybe that's like the secret to your success. And yeah.
I don't know if I've ever told myself if I'm playing it's going to be good. I think I get in my head a lot more than that, but I appreciate it.
Or if I'm playing in general, it's going to be good. Like, life will be good.
It'll be fine. Yeah,
maybe I'm pushing things too far here.
No, I definitely. It's just fun. I get to wake up and play with all my toys.
Yeah, and have you prepared at all for dadhood, and I guess needing to kind of figure out how to work-life balance a little bit more now? Do you have any plans for that?
Nothing like that I've set for myself, that's for sure. I like with these new sort of blockouts that I mentioned that I'm doing over the next few weeks, I made sure it's like 5 days, and then I'm actually going to take a couple of days off. And I'm trying not to work, super late every night or anything like that. So I'm definitely scheduling myself more around actually being able to be home. Actually, before she was born, I bought a Burton Riglet. I'm a big snowboarder, and it's this like baby snowboard with a handlebar. So as soon as she's able to hold herself up, you can like get them situated on this board, and it's got this little tow rope. I am very excited to teach her that.
That's amazing.
And
I think I've seen those on the. I haven't been skiing in 3 years.
Oh right.
But I grew up skiing, and like there's only one sport I'm good at, and it's skiing. And unfortunately, it doesn't really exist in the country I live in. But yeah, I think I've seen those on the slopes, so that sounds awesome.
I'm excited.
But give her a few years to grow up,
Yeah, I'll give her a bit of time. But we've got like little toy xylophone things and like little noisemaker guitar shaped stuff. So I'm very excited to just see all that happen. Yes. I guess
it's so fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I think it'll be cool, having her grow up in a house just with sound all the time. Like the day we came home from the hospital, I think I had a little bit of a string session to catch up on. So I played some violin for a few hours. She was totally fine with it. That's a great sign. So I'm excited to sort of like see her grow up in that, see if she kind of gravitates to any of it, or if it's just like a part of life, or how that goes.
Yeah. But she's gonna have to be her own person, and you're gonna.
Oh, totally.
Exactly. Let her. It's funny. It's like my son is super into music, and like he just loves it. He'll just get out his fake guitar and just strum and sing and everything.
Nice.
It's like maybe I tried too hard at the beginning. At this point, I'm just like letting him do it for him and like whatever ends up happening. But I would like, it was this one time my neighbor walked over and my son was like passed out on the floor, like next to a speaker that was like blasting Guns N' Roses. And it was just like, I guess this is this kid's life.
Love that.
I don't know. Awesome, dude. Well, this has been really great. Great to meet you and to hear about your process. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more work from you and to keeping in touch.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Secret Sonics. I hope you enjoyed this conversation as much as I did. If you've been digging the show, it would be awesome if you could share this episode or your favorite episode with a friend or two, and or leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your podcatcher of choice. That's it for now. Have a great week. Take care and dig in. See you soon. Bye-bye.